The theme for today, embracing diversity, is a personal favorite. We only have to look around the world to see why it's more relevant today than ever before. We are surrounded by strife only because we talk globalization as we become more and more insular. A personal favorite quote by Oscar Wilde says, "Be yourself, everyone else is already taken." If we were to decode that quote, it means I am unique, and so is each one of you. If each of us is unique, it's a no-brainer that we have to embrace diversity in order to survive. Man is a social animal. We need each other to survive. We actually embrace diversity as a habit. We embrace animals. We are animal lovers. We love our pets, our dogs, our cats, even our snakes. We have started embracing technology. Today, we've even embraced artificial intelligence. Then why are we so scared to embrace other human beings? I think we are scared to embrace other human beings. It stems from a fear, a suspicion that if I embrace someone else, it might tamper with my own identity. I think it's that suspicion that keeps us away from embracing people who are not like us. Being an educator for the last 4 decades, I have walked into classrooms and the adrenaline pump has always been there because each one of my students is different. They look different, they think differently, they speak differently, and they act differently. Can you imagine what life would be like if it was a homogeneous world with everyone looking the same, thinking the same, and being the same? Look back at our history. We've had artists, we've had scientists, we've had authors. So if we have a Gandhi, we have a Michelangelo, we have a Mozart, we have a Maya Angelou, and each one of them has contributed to this world. We would not have had a world so rich in diversity if all of us had been homogeneous. If we look around the world today, it's not just at an individual level that we are scared of embracing diversity. If we look at the growing sense of nationalism, I have nothing against nationalism. It's great to be proud of one's own country, but not at the cost of hating another. I think this growing sense of nationalism has also taken away from being globalized. While we talk of being a global village, are we really a global village? Today, the biggest problem that we are facing is the geopolitical problem of 2 blocks, very, very powerful blocks in this world, actually standing at loggerheads, ready to go for war. Led by China and America, we can well imagine what would happen if they were to go into open combat. Some wise man rightly said, if a 3rd world war was to be fought, the 4th one would be fought with sticks and stones, because we would have succeeded in annihilating ourselves. So having outlined the problem, I cannot leave the stage without talking about the solution. The educator in me would not let me do that. So what is the solution? The solution has to be catch them young. Our school system, our education system, instead of differentiating, has to actually teach people that while we are different, we need not be scared of embracing each other. A simple topic like religion, taught to 5-year-olds, is taught in such a discriminatory manner. What do we read in books? Hindus go to temples. Their holy book is the Bhagavad Gita. Muslims go to a mosque. Their holy book is the Quran. Christians go to a church. Their holy book is the Bible. and Sikhs go to a Gurdwara and their holy book is the Granth Sahib. The same topic could be taught differently. That we have a number of religions, we have a number of holy books. There is no harm in reading each other's holy books, going to each other's places of worship, and embracing diversity. I think the first time my son asked me, am I a Hindu, is after he had done this module when he was all of 4 years old. I think children really don't understand this unless we put it into their heads. So what do we need to do? We need to make our education more open-minded. We need to make our workspaces more open-minded. And we need to have more platforms where such open discourse takes place. I started with a quote by Oscar Wilde, who had rightly said, "Be yourself, everyone else is already taken." We all know it's very difficult to be someone else. I'd like to end by saying, if we understand and appreciate that we are unique, let us also understand and appreciate that so is someone else, and let us embrace diversity, because that is the only way forward. Thank you so much.